Hey everyone, it's Brandy with Abstract Crafter, and I am just coming to you with a post review on the roosters that I showed you the other day and an unboxing. You'll have to excuse me, I'm very low energy today. I'm not feeling the greatest, so please just bear with me. We'll get through this together. As you can see, it's very pixelated. And I knew that that was going to be an issue, but then again, my mom wanted this one, and if I can back up. The further you back away, excuse the mess on the sides, it becomes more and more clear. And I do like the picture. I think it turned out really nice. It was, as far as diamond paintings go, it was a really smooth work. Smooth thing to work on, excuse me. So, this is the inventory sheet that I made up, so I just wanted to go over a little bit of my notes with you guys. I know in yesterday's video I said there would be no more of these shaky videos, but this is the easiest way for me to do these types of reviews for right now. And I'll go over some information about that with you guys in a minute. So, I did write that I would use this seller again, and just a refresher, it was Mr. Fandy. And it was $12.99, but I got it for $7.99 because I had $5 in credit. The canvas was good. This was my initial thoughts. Canvas was good. Symbols were very clear. All the beads were accounted for and in decent condition, which I'll show you. This is my garbage tray, and that's all I got out of all of them. It's not very much, and most of it is just the holes and the weird ones like this that are completely rounded, and just like actual garbage right there. And just a couple, not much. So I was pretty impressed with the amount of garbage that I got out of there, or lack thereof. So I was pretty happy with that. The beads, for the most part, were really good. There was maybe 2 or 3 colors that were really small, but it still worked out, and I'll give you guys a close-up of the canvas after we go over this. And so for my notes, obviously, I wrote very little garbage. And, I guess 2 colors are really small. I did run out of one color. Which one was that? H613. But there was only like 7 or 8 that I was short. So if you remember from my unboxing and kind of a mini pre-review, that it did come with an inventory sheet. Obviously, that's why I made my own. And the bags were just strange, where there was different sizes of bags, different number of bags, and just kind of weird. If you need a refresher, just go ahead and go back to that video. I'll try to link it at the end, which is going to be part of my little announcements that I have for you guys. But anyway, continuing on with the notes. I wrote that I just used N as a filler, because besides that one, the amount of leftovers that I had of all of these was insane. There was just so much left over. Like, bags. I'd say over 200 bags worth of leftovers for most of the numbers. I think there was only 2 that didn't have that many leftovers. So, plenty of extra, just with the exception of H. So, that was strange. The one thing, though, is that canvas the glue on it was really strange. It was, gooey, and the beads would slide really easily, and even if I leaned on it, like if I was working on the top here and I had to lean over a little bit, I was moving the beads around just with my body, so it was really tacky, and so this will definitely be going behind glass. And then the rest of my notes, I even had to flip her over. So it was gooey but still tacky on the canvas. The beads easily slid around. The picture is very pixelated up close but clear from far away. And I wrote that I wish size was a choice. I guess I would have gotten it in a way bigger one, probably twice this size. I probably would have got this in like a 60 by 70 or a 50 by 60. And I think it would have turned out a lot better. But considering the size of it, there's 28 colors, and I saw the exact same one on, let's move this, we don't need to look at that. Let's look at the picture. I saw another one just like this on Amazon, and it only had 20 colors, and it looked horrible in comparison. I'm going to try to give you the best look of it, because it does look really nice. And I think when it's on the wall in the kitchen, you're not really like face to face with it, I think it's going to look good. It's going to fit in with the kitchen just fine. So now my next, I've got to find something to cover this border other than my teepees, and then find a frame for it. And when I do, I'll try to film that video. And so I would buy from Mr. Fandy again. And now that we've taken care of business with the post review, I just did want to add in that for this last week, for my first week on YouTube, I've been uploading a video every day of quality similar to this. And now my schedule, I'm going to not go back, but I'm going to go to probably 3 days a week of uploads. And the quality is going to be a lot better. I'm going to download a really good editing program that I have. Or, not that I have, that I want. And my husband's going to help me with making an intro, and I've been doing a lot of YouTube Academy stuff, so I'm really working hard on trying to get the videos better quality and more enjoyable for you guys to watch. YouTube is something that I've always wanted to do since YouTube first started. I used to bother my friends all the time and ask them to make various YouTube videos with me, and even just a year ago I had everything set up and ready to go to make a beauty channel. But the beauty community on YouTube tends to be a little vicious. There's not a lot of positivity in that community as far as YouTube goes. Very critical, very opinionated, and if you're not part of the thought process that most people have, if you go against the grain, you seem to get a lot of flack. Now I have somewhat of a thick skin, obviously enough to be on YouTube, but I don't have that kind of thick skin. I think that would really take a hit at my at my self-esteem. So when I came across the diamond painting community, I had people like Diamond Painting by Donnie, Diamond Mama, Megan from Preschool Teacher Addicted to Diamond Painting, Kicking Cancer's Butt, and Diamond Painting Ella, Gone Off My Meds, Stitcherista. All these ladies were just so amazing, and they really came across as people that I would really like to know in real life. And so I thought, I just wanted to be, this was the community where I felt like I needed to be, and it felt like the right choice, and at the right time. You know, everything happens, I believe, for a reason. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. And I think that this is where I make my start. In the future, I mean, right now, diamond painting is my big thing, and its popularity is, like, growing. And so, in the future, I'm going to start adding in different crafts and different craft reviews. But the majority of it will still focus on diamond painting. And when I get to that point, I will make sure everybody knows. I will try to make that transition nice and easy. I will ask for input on what you guys want to see, the kinds of crafts that are out there. I mean, my next big venture that I want to try is cross-stitch, because my mom and my grandma did it, and I think that it's only right that I do it. So that'll probably be the next venture. But I just want to thank everyone who subscribed so far. We're almost up to 50 people already in a week. That is just crazy. All the comments have been awesome and amazing, and everybody's been so kind and welcoming. So I really appreciate all of you. YouTube creator or YouTube watcher. You're all just as important to me, and you've all made this a very warm welcome. So I want to thank you for that. I am going to close out this video now, because I'm going to record one more. So I have videos coming up today, obviously with this one, and I have one more. It'll be an unboxing tomorrow. And then I think I'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays for uploads to start with, and then using the weekend to edit. So hopefully you guys like the improvement in the quality that's to come starting on Monday. Let me know what you think about my new intro that my husband's going to make on Monday. And then I did promise you guys I'd give you an up close of the canvas, so we'll close out with that. And just looking, like, again, how I'm always amazed at what colors are used to make up certain things. See, you can almost see the tackiness behind that, but... So overall, I think it's pretty decent quality. Like the chicks. Look at that. That doesn't really look like nothing, and then the further you move away, it looks more like a chick. So, and like, I didn't even know that this was another hen until I took another look at the picture on Amazon, but, you know. So overall, I think it was pretty good quality. The ones that were really small are like the browns. But you can't even tell when you're looking at this. Oh, and then one last thing I wanted to add was that the dye lots on these were quite different from the rest of the DMC. Oh no. Oh my god, do you see what I see? I'll replace that after the video. It's a big hole. Alright guys, well I'm going to close this out. And I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Bye.